Alright folks, Acid Roots here. Welcome to part 12. Welcome back if you're watching this whole way through. And we're going to get the Pinstripe in this episode. And then next episode's going to be Nitrous Oxide. So, yep, it's just a nice winter day. Welcome to 2022. If you're watching this much later, this is start of the year type stuff right here. Been playing this game since late 2021. Almost said a different year, but yep. So we're just gonna have a bona fide amount of fun with the rest of this game and get it on the road. And really, this game, yep. Kind of losing my train of thought, but just pay attention to this course because you are going to have to know how to do it. There's a lot of lumps in this course, a lot of jumps, a lot of turns, or big turns, that sort of stuff. It's the final stage of the game, and of course it's where you race Nitrous Oxide, so get used to it. Especially due to the fact, I'm not really sure. I mean, I know that you race Nitrous Oxide twice to not to spoil things, but like I said, this isn't going to be a 100% playthrough. But yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff. You'll see as we race Nitrous Oxide, he'll reveal what the next step of the game actually is. But me doing a casual playthrough of this, I mean, you get the essentials of it. So. But yeah, so this was actually pretty tricky for me to do that. I'm glad that I stayed ahead. I'm glad the physics, that are usually in racing games were not involved to the point of, being a little bit too passe, So, but we'll see what Pinstripe's up to, and I'll let him talk so you can actually hear him because they don't have subtitles for these boss characters, which I think this should have. I could have sworn they did, but yeah. Oh, look at these bastards that almost beat Crash.
What? You call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna face Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the oil. For a sizable fee, of course.
Yep. Before we do that, we're gonna go save, just in case. I made sure. I was like, nope, I don't feel like doing that stage again. So, yeah, I feel like the Crash Bandicoot games probably could have had I mean, back in the day, it probably would have been like a mini animated series, but I'd probably prefer them to have like some Simpsons type humor. And yeah, I just felt like showing you guys how much it snowed. Not much snow, but it's wintry. But like I was saying, I'll get to that winter subject in a second. But yeah, I'd like there to be like a Simpsons style show for Crash Bandicoot, just because it is more geared for I know Crash Bandicoot's more geared for the preteen set, more than like Mario or even Sonic the Hedgehog, those type games. I feel like there'd probably be at least light curse words in Crash Bandicoot, supposedly. I think if they ever made a movie of this series, it'd probably be PG-13. I'd like to hope that it would be. It would make sense for it too. But I don't know. This is kind of odd. So yeah, to get to the next subject, the winter stuff. Yeah, it's it's 2022. Nice winter vibes and such. This. Figure you could see some snow just to kind of see the layout of it. I mean, obviously you're probably dealing with it, but I mean, who knows? I mean, some of you folks may live in Australia or something where snow comes maybe once every 50 years. So Crash Bandicoot does seem like an Australian franchise, something about it. But yeah, so okay, getting to Pinstripe. Thing to pay attention to that's probably going to piss you off is the fact that he has bowling bombs, and he's pretty good with the aim of them. It was really kind of annoying me when I did this. I was like, his aim should not be that good, but of course he's the penultimate boss in the game. I can imagine the second time you fight him, he's even worse. So, situation about it is, though, to know with these bowling bombs, he's really not that tough as long as you have the missiles. I mean, you really want to watch out on turns, but the whole situation about it is when he's on a straightaway, all you have to do is move to the side, move left or right, and he'll get out of the way. But really, as long as you have the 3-pack of missiles, he's really not that difficult at all to really keep under control. So that's just what I keep in mind is, I mean, I wouldn't try to hit him with these. I mean, really, like I said, I think essentially every other item is worthless minus the 3-pack of missiles, because if you get one missile, you're going to have to make sure you're close to him, so because the bowling bombs will intercept the missile, and you know, so you may not be able to hit them. These home in, but it doesn't matter if something intercepts it, so it's kind of, you do have to stay close. But yeah, this is basically the best item to have for that sort of thing, and it really makes it rather simple, because you can basically wait until lap 3 and then maul him with those and then stay ahead of him. That's virtually what I did. So but yeah, I'm curious to see next time what's going to happen with nitrous oxide. I haven't recorded that episode yet. I need to get off my ass and do it, but I'm just kind of, you know, I don't know. I always feel like about some of these bosses that I've seen nitrous oxide. I've seen like what he's like, and it makes me curious if it's going to be another one of these over-the-top final bosses. I know this isn't the last segment of the game, but yeah, it makes me curious. So right now, Pinstripe's kicking my ass, but the whole situation about it is he's still kind of an idiot. That's what you have to pay attention to. I mean, it doesn't appear like he's an idiot, but you know, it's relatively, if you're, especially if you know how to like power slide and stuff, if you know what you're doing in this game, all you really need is the missiles, and that was a cheap move. Nothing like getting hit right before a jump. But yeah, that's just kind of the thing. So
Have some of this.
but yeah, this is basically, all these games were clever. I mean, that's really the thing about it. I also own Crash Bandicoot Warped, and for a while back in like the fall, I thought about doing that game after I finished this game. I've got another game in mind that I'm gonna have to pick up, but it is going to be another PS1 game. And I still have Final Fantasy Mystic Quest to mess with if I feel so inclined. But, you know, me just trying to wonder as far as that would actually kind of go. I don't know. I mean, the next game that I do, I've never really gotten that far, and I've played like Promptly, and I do own it for like another machine, but it's going to be interesting to kind of see how far I can get in that game, because, you know, it's like this game, I haven't, you know, I just recently decided to mess with this game and have the intention of beating it. But so we'll see how that goes. I mean, honestly, there's probably like another 2, 3, maybe 4 episodes left in this LP, so you've got at least another hour's worth of content. So I know I've told you guys multiple times to stock up on food, especially during the pandemic bull crap. I just have to say, like, it's perfect time. I mean, this game, I recommend, if you've already started this episode, yeah, this is perfect stuff for like Thursday night, Friday night, 3-day weekend. Hell, maybe you're even watching this for Thanksgiving or something if you live in America or Canada. It's kind of intended for that. I made this project for marathon playthroughs, even though it's only like probably just a little over a 3-hour playthrough so far. But that's all you need.
Have some of this.
Yeah, we're about wrapping up this episode, so Pinstripe's still being a bastard. We're gonna get this taken care of. And I got the items I needed. That's good. What will happen? Yep. That's it. That's all I needed was that missile, and I took care of it. So, alright, Pinstripe, like I told Komodo Joe, you guys can both eat a fat one. You can fight over it. Like in the Eminem skit, the Ken Kniff skit from Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP. I recommend you mess with that. Try it out. See, that's really a diss towards both the ICP, but this is kind of so. You and Komodo Joe can go lick something. Go lick a cucumber. You know, it kind of happens to be a thing.
So, yous beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be as lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Oh, brother.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Yep. This is a new area also, so we'll get to that. I believe there's actually an extra stage or two, but I don't know. Honestly, I think you have to unlock everything to do it, but we're going to go save, and then we'll tackle that next time. We'll see what happens, so stay tuned for part 13. Subscribe for more fun. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in part 13. Thanks for watching.